news time. Hi everybody, welcome to BrickVault. This is Mike and welcome to the weekly news update. It's a pretty slow week, I gotta say that. I mean, it's because maybe of the heat wave, it's just kind of a dead news season, but not many big unveilings were shown this week. There was a few rumors for the upcoming 2019 sets, so that's pretty awesome. We can at least have something to latch on to wait for the next big wave. And also a few other small things happened as well. Alright, before we get into the actual news, I wanna just give you an update on what's happening in our web store. Taking a quick look at our web store at www.brickvault.toys, we have just added the B-Wing Starfighter in minifigure scale coming from Inthert, one of the most talented Star Wars builders out there. If you guys want to see a great video on this MOC, Jack has published it last week. He goes into all the details of this beautiful model. I think that video is great, he put a lot of effort into it. The link for our web store is down below. Remember, every purchase you guys make supports our channel directly and also supports the designers that we work with to deliver those amazing MOCs. And going to the news, I know we haven't posted many Amazon deals lately, we're kind of skipping them, but now it's a good reason to post some of these Star Wars deals that just popped up on Amazon. I think some of these sets are excellent to pick up at this price. This is the Y-Wing 75172. 27% off, and it's a great playable model, so you can pick this one up at very good price, even though it was very well priced in the first place, so that's an even better deal. There is also the Kylo Ren's TIE Fighter, the Silencer 75179 for 39% off, a great steal for that ship, and it's actually a very good looking one, and you get the Kylo Ren minifigure along with the BB9. The Bounty Hunter Speeder Bike Battle Pack, one of the most unique ones out there, is 25% off, that is set number 75167, so if you don't have those Bounty Hunter minifigures already, there's a great price to pick this one up. And also 3 other sets, Captain Rex ATTE, Darth Vader Transformation, one of my favorites, and Republic Fighter Tank are all 20% off right now. There is also a bunch of other Amazon deals going on right now. The links for these sales are below. If you choose to buy anything from Amazon through these links, we do get a small commission, so that is a great way to support our channel as well. And I wanna start the news with some rumors for the upcoming LEGO sets. A great source, the Eurobricks forum, is always on the go for some rumors and usually a pretty legit ones for the upcoming sets. This time around we have some information about the upcoming LEGO City 2019 sets, and according to the user dmax13 we're gonna get a bunch of sets. A few of them I think are linked to the new police sub-theme, and it's kind of a weird one, Sky Police. At least now we know of one set, 60209 Sky Police Diamond Heist for $60. I have no idea how they will imply that a Sky Police theme there. It's gonna be more helicopters or aircraft from police, I have no idea. But after the Mountain Police and some other themes, I think LEGO is just trying to make new things at all times. We are getting the revamp of the fire department. I think it happens every 2 or 3 years or so, and this one is coming next year. Set number 60212 Barbecue Burnout for $10. It's gonna be a small one, probably with like a firefighter minifigure, some small vehicle, and a burning stand with nothing in it. The bigger one is the 60214 Burger Bar Fire Rescue, $39.99. I think it's gonna be your average bigger fire truck, or maybe some helicopter set with an empty building with it. They usually go with no accessories, to be honest. And the new fire station is set number 60215. We don't know the pieces count or price yet, but usually these buildings go for around $100. I wonder if they're gonna update it severely, because the last 2 or 3 ones were pretty boring in terms of complexity and the interiors. From the typical city sets, you're gonna get the 60220 Garbage Truck for $20, that's your usual $20 set from City. The 60221 Diving Yacht might be interesting for $20 as well. Also there is the 60223 Harvester Transport, that might be some farming set, that's kind of exciting. And also 2 sets, supporting the trains line with the Stride and T Junction 60236 and Curve and Crossroad 60237, the usual pack of trucks, I guess. There are some gaps in the numbers, so I believe there's gonna be more city sets to come. Usually they get with around 20-30 sets for a good wave of a new year, and I expect for the pictures and additional pricing to pop up in the coming weeks. Also some new information / rumors about the upcoming 2019 Ninjago line, and let me just say this, I think they're going full restart with the series. Seems like the new sets that are coming presumably are kind of remakes of the old sets. Speaking of that, we have 70679 Ultra Dragon for $85. Seems like a upcoming remake of the old 9450 Epic Dragon Battle that used to be $120, and probably it's gonna host a Great Devourer and a Giant Snake. By the way, all this information comes from a user Allegrisba on Rubrik's forum. He just compiled a lot of information that was popping up on different sources along the internet. The second one is a 70669 Coles Earth Driller for $50. There used to be a set of the same name, 70502 Coles Earth Driller for $20 back in the day, so probably that's gonna be a big upgrade in terms of pricing and the size of the set. The next one is 70668 Jace Stormfighter for $40, a remake of 9442 Jace Stormfighter that used to be for $25, and possibly another upgrade here. 70666 The Golden Dragon for $20. It's gonna be a remake of the 70503 The Golden Dragon as well, the same name. That old one was $30, so I'm not sure if they're gonna downgrade it in terms of parts, or maybe just simplify the build a bit. And I think we're gonna be seeing the comeback of the spinners. There's a set named LEGO Ninjago Spinjitzu Lloyd vs Garmadon 70664 for $19.99. I think it's gonna be a double pack with spinners. I think they used to make them back in the day. And there's also the rumor for some LEGO Ninjago spinners for $9.99 each, so that actually comes together with the current pricing of different spinner thingies that Ninjago offers. I don't know what to think about this relaunch remake. I was expecting maybe a new theme, but hey, the new season is just starting right now with the Mad Maxy vibe to it. And I think LEGO wants to come back to the roots of Ninjago somehow and maybe just reintroduce these sets, remind people what there were, and maybe introduce some newer building techniques as several years have passed since the first sets came out for Ninjago. So we'll see, I'm not judging here, we're just gonna have to see how this goes. And for me, I really hope the theme will continue through 2020 at least, because I think right now the sets are the best sellers by LEGO. And I do enjoy them, presumably because I enjoyed the LEGO movie line so much. So I hope they're gonna try to maybe come back to that quality they provided with that movie sets. Alright, moving on. There is a new book coming from DK. Those guys are making a lot of books about LEGO, and this one is the LEGO book, the new edition. The previous version was launched in 2012. This coming one has 280 pages and it is updated to celebrate the 60th anniversary of the LEGO brick and the 40th anniversary of the LEGO minifigure, which was pretty much already celebrated in this special issue of Newsweek. One cool thing about this book is that it's coming with a special exclusive printed brick. Seems like a classic 2x4 in red, the most classic of the bricks, with a side print of part of the patent that is famous. This picture is famous for, patenting the actual LEGO connection technique, and the ears are printed on the side as well. So that's gonna be actually a pretty cool brick to have in your collection if you are a LEGO collector like we are. I guess the contents of the book will be similar to what we had in 2012, just mentioning a bunch of milestone elements and sets and themes from LEGO, like the collectible minifigures or the mini builds, or some maybe architecture sets, more iconic ones like the LEGO house. The book will be available quite soon on October 2nd, and you can actually pre-order it for $25 on Amazon right now. The link is also below. As you know, the new trains are available right now, the City Cargo Train and the City Passenger Train, the new versions for 2018, and these guys come with the new LEGO powered up system that is meant to replace the old power functions and is working actually on Bluetooth connection to make it easier to control your trains instead of infrared. There was a lot of questions about this system as people were concerned about its compatibility with the older sets and the upgradability to make this system work with different mocks in the future, and so on and so on. So LEGO has posted a good post up on their blog on the LAN LEGO Ambassador Network community page. So if you guys are concerned about anything about this new powered up system, maybe how to use it and how to make it work in different other sets, I think there's a great resource to check out. The big bummer, however, about this system, as I read through the questions real quick, is that I think it's not very compatible with the old power functions series. So that might mean that making the mocks in the future might require any mock builder to actually switch to the new system, scrapping the old power functions. And just to confirm that this was a pretty dead news season, LEGO was posting totally random things on their Facebook, like this Happy International Cat Day with Unikitty and a cat. This is a cool thing. LEGO has built another massive statue of a Ninjago dragon for Legoland Billund, the one and only, the original, the Lego, I mean not one and only, but the original Legoland. I think these guys are insane in building those crazy creations. And our goal here, private goal kind of in our studio, is to make it look like a proper LEGO building shop that is, you know, present in Legolands across the world. Yeah, I mean like drawers of stacked bricks to the ceiling, like ladders on wheels to get them, and a bunch of builders building mocks all the time. So definitely go check out the LEGO Facebook's page for this awesome time-lapse video for this another massive dragon. And fun fact of the day is that the LEGO Technic Yacht, kind of a popular set to be honest, is the first Technic set to ever come with sails. Here, there is your fun fact of the day. Oh, and there was a International Day of Friendship. Yep, they even said that on LEGO Facebook. Perfect news for a very hot summer day week. I guess everybody's melting, so there is no new releases anyway. Alright, but before I go, I really wanna jump into the LEGO Ideas section. If you don't know what LEGO Ideas is, here is a thing I say in every episode. A website where you can submit your awesome creations in hopes of them becoming a LEGO set after they get voted in by at least 10,000 people. Seems like because of the hit, nobody is voting too much because no new set was approved into the review stage this week. But here is a set I've chosen to promote somewhat. I really like the look of it, and not only because of the fact that the set is making a great use of the new kind of a old new returned teal color of LEGO, but this is a car that was kind of quite often seen in my childhood on the streets of Poland. It's a Trabant, a Trabi, if you call them Trabant in Polish without the accent. That's a car that was produced in East Germany. The fun fact about this guy is that it has a plastic chassis. Yes, as far as I remember, you can just knock it. It was full plastic, was very popular in the days, quite cheap to get, and you know, if you bent one, you just got another one. That's how it went. But the model itself, it's actually pretty good. Fully studless, I love this technique. If you look from afar, it kind of looks like a diecast model or just like a miniaturized version of the Trabant, which is great. That's what you want from a proper LEGO car set. It's also quite small, 260 millimeters of length, 110 millimeters of width, and 105 millimeters of height. So perfect scale model to display on any space you have in your awesome LEGO studio. I never owned this car or anything, it just reminds me of our childhood for some reason. There was even one of them like standing in my block, abandoned for like years. We used to play around it, it had like no engine and it was open so you can get in and actually have fun in it. So really I do want to see a LEGO model of this car based on my nostalgia. Pretty excellent execution. This model comes from pedankopet. It is nicely gaining support, standing at about 1800 at this point. So if you wanna support this project more, get another great car into the ideas section, go and make sure you support the project. There's of course the link in the description. Alright, and that's gonna be it for this week's news update. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can always leave a like right below, subscribe if you haven't already, and click that bell button to be notified whenever we upload and post and make and publish a new video. Thanks so much for watching. It was Mike, and I'll see you next time on BrickVault.